U.S. Citizenship for You. Official USCIS material. On U.S. Citizenship for You, we cover the real civics questions used in the naturalization interview. Covers U.S. history and government. U.S. Citizenship for You helps you learn the rights, duties, and knowledge every applicant must know. Updated and relevant. With U.S. Citizenship for You, you stay prepared, as USCIS rules and policies change in 2025. U.S. Citizenship for You.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
9.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
The nation's first motto was E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of religion.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States?
Cherokee.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
to more closely follow public opinion.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution.
Amendments.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.